my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that torch, my savior. Give me that torch with my haters.
I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that. It's a stadium with a proud football tradition. It has hosted several World Cups. It has some football tradition, too. And from where the Berlin Thunder won 3 NFL Europe championships, it is so good to be back here in Berlin's Olympic Stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Atlanta Falcons and the Indianapolis Colts.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, has it teed up and ready to go. And here we go from Berlin. Evans now to return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Tight. 19, Tiger, 9, man the street, man the street.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Let's go. 19, tight. 19, Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, Penix. His first throw is an interception. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner, and it only took him one drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them. They get it by attacking and attacking the ball.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
18, Rock, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Play fake, it's Richardson. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Back to the air. It's Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. Keeps himself upright. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Evans now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
19 Lions. Here we go. Set. Let's go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First down from the 42. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, it's Penix. Mooney downfield, and he has it. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
From the red zone now. Complete. It's for John Robinson. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
70 Lions! 79 Broncos!
Penix working from the gun. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And again, it's Penix. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Just 3 yards between them and a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Matt Prater on for the field goal try. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Prater puts it through, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Ready?
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Play action with Richardson. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Cut near the goal line. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get 6 more on their early advantage. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Looking to tack on the point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Colts drive their lead to 11.
14. Falcons 3. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Evans now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Throwing Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Extra man in the secondary for the Colts now. 3rd down. Penix here from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Charvarius Ward picks it up. And the Colts will take over at the start of the next quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. The scoreboard reads 14-3. More of the NFL on EA Sports right after this.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
1st and goal. Here's Taylor. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Taylor again. And this time he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Danny Gray to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
All right, here we go. Second down. To the air with Penix. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. Warriors 17. Panther 11, Panther 11. 72.
Third down give to Robinson. He wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but they stopped him short. It's fourth down now.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
So with the Falcons set to punt on fourth, on comes Bradley Pinion. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Okay, break.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Get it. Ready, ready.
Play action. It's Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Second down carry for Taylor. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackled there by James Pierce.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Ready.
Richardson on third. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Looking to return from the 29. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Alert. Here we go, set. 60, go trap, go trap.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Penix looking to pass. Finds him on the crossing route. He's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Falcons first down.
Mustang 19.
Penix now on 1st down. This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a Falcon first down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Penix on 1st down. Quick slant into the hands of Pitts. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
It's Penix yet again. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Taylor. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Berlin on the other side. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and long for him here. Dumped off to his running back. Inside the 30. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off, a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage big time.
This one is up and good. And the Colts grow their lead yet again.
Falcons 3. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Gray now on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10.
And after the play, one of the Falcons still out there injured. So we'll get a brief stoppage here as they check on him. First and 10 from the 32.
Stephanie! Cougar 19!
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready up!
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. London going in motion left.
79!
Penix to throw again on second. He's trying to push the field. And they pick him off again. Rodney Thomas has got it. And the Colts get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Penix's pass intercepted. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 44.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set first and 10.
Go!
Running right, this is Taylor. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Ready! Hawk 70, hawk, check smash, check smash.
Taylor again. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and 10 from the 43.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
They go again with Taylor. And no repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Now a toss play, Taylor. And he's just a little bit short of that first down. They stop him at the 33.
Xavier Watts on the tackle. A gain of 10 brings up third and 1.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now, it has been a great time so far in Berlin, hasn't it? More still in store. Off we go here in our second half. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return. Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the set.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Starting the third with Taylor. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Richardson now. They set up the screen. It's Pittman out wide. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Viking 18.
Here's a design run. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Come on, ready.
Taylor now up the middle. Again, he hits the second level. And he's all the way down to the 36. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
Pitch to Taylor. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
3rd and 3.
Here we go. Shot. 70 Lions. Ready.
Play fake. It's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down. The Colts are going to turn to their kicker, Spencer Schrader, for the field goal try. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
He got just enough of that one to make it count. Anything less, and that falls short. From that distance, though, you don't really care. You'll take the field goal no matter how it looks.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Gray now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. Hits a seam at the 40. There he goes, right sideline. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. second half with some needed points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Matt Prater for the point after try. Extra points sent in through the rain. And the Falcons cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
Falcons 10. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. It's Amir Abdullah with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Hooks up with Anthony Gould, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's brought down after a short gain.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On the draw, this is Taylor. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. 3rd down coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss.
1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Set. At the 60. At the 60.
London going to motion over right. Penix out of his end zone. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
And he goes out of bounds. What a play to end this 3rd quarter. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Falcon football, but this late, that lead might be too much for them to overcome. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Set up. Rock roll 80.
London going in motion left. On first down, here's Penix. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that is good enough for Atlanta, first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10, around to Robinson. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on second down.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11. Steady.
Penix now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why. And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
79 Bronco. Let's go now. 67 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here he goes, third and long. That's incomplete left side. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And that brings up fourth and long. We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Ready? 19, 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hurt, hurt. Motion. Let's go.
Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down. That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
On the counter, it's Taylor. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They'll gain 11 on that play. And it'll be first down Colts. Well, that play right there, that one is why linemen, they run the 40, do all the agility tests in their spandex at the combine. Yeah, having fast, agile, big guys up front, it lets them set the table so the running backs can go do their job. First down from the 42.
Go. 60 Bison, 60. Ready.
They give to Taylor, right side. And the cutback to the middle is the right call. That is 8 yards on the carry. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass and a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Going to the ground again on first. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Back to Taylor on second down. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Berlin. Colts approaching win number 7 on the year. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on third down.
19 Tiger. Here we go, here we go.
Now a run with Taylor. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on third down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
The Colts are going to turn to their kicker, Spencer Schrader, for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
This makes it up to the 25. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 72.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Staying with Robinson. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Third down, it's Penix. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down. Trying for it with Penix. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Well-designed run. Here's Richardson. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate.